First tonight we have the very sad news that Ian Pratt from Barnsley, who raised hundreds of thousands of pounds to find a cure for motor neurone disease, has died. The 50-year-old, who was diagnosed with the condition in 2012, chose to die at home by using his legal right to refuse further treatment to help him breathe. Ian said he couldn't bear the prospect of choking to death. Our health correspondent Jamie Coulson has been following Ian's story for 6 years. He recorded a final interview with Ian in March, just before the lockdown began. You may find some of Jamie's report upsetting.
Do you want me to sniff a bit, Ian?
Ian Pratt was diagnosed with motor neurone disease 7.5 years ago. It's an incurable condition that affects the brain and nerves. Since then, the Australian, who set up home in Barnsley with his young family, has gradually lost the ability to walk, speak, breathe and swallow.
My breathing is compromised. And my voice is a real fast. But I'm still in it for the moment.
I'm going to give you some good chest compressions, okay?
Just the system, I'm not living anymore. I spent all the past. I have a procedure. Connect the bed. And this is where I save this bed most of the time.
Ian has decided that he will soon refuse the treatment that is keeping him alive. At a time of his choosing, with the support of a hospice to keep him comfortable, he'll ask for the breathing mask to be removed. It's his legal right to refuse further assisted ventilation.
It's a very difficult decision because I love my daughter, my wife, but I just can't imagine circumstances.
We first began filming with Ian in 2014, 2 years after his diagnosis. A dedicated family man, Ian had been fit and active, but the disease was already taking its toll. He invited the cameras in to show others its devastating impact.
It's hard enough to be positive, it's hard enough to stay positive every single day and to enjoy everything you've got, but I think if I sat down and thought about what was coming, then you would just want to end. Yeah, Rolf?
I know what's going to happen, but I don't want to think about it because I have Georgiana that needs to be looked after. I can't be crying in a corner somewhere all the time. If I think about it, that's what I'd be. I'd be a bucket in the corner, crying.
Ian chose to face his illness head-on, continuing with family life, but also becoming a disability rights campaigner and prolific fundraiser for motor neurone disease research. A swim across the Solent was set up in his name, and in 2014 he won a Pride of Barnsley award.
It is motor neurone disease, it is terminal, I'm going to die, so please go and have a look, find out for yourself. And I just want to dedicate this award to my beautiful wife Catherine and my gorgeous daughter Georgiana. Thank you.
Without the brightest grow up, without stop people from suffering like this, I feel very anxious, I've been robbed. But that's the nature of motor neurone disease. I just want to tell Georgiana, and I tell I just love to provide such support. Because I was never told what I was.
Ian died last Wednesday at home, in a way chosen by him and not the disease. He was a father, husband, family man and friend.
So very sad, and of course our thoughts are with his wife and daughter at this difficult time. Well, Jamie joins us now. Jamie, as we heard there, it was Ian's decision to stop his treatment, a really difficult decision for anyone to make.
It was an incredibly difficult decision, not least because of his wife Catherine and daughter Georgiana, but he wanted to take control of the way he was going to die because he was very worried about the possibility of choking to death. And by refusing further treatment, he was able to do that within his rights and perfectly legally. When I spoke to his wife Catherine this morning, she described the day in question as being a beautiful day when Ian was able to say goodbye to all of his loved ones, even had a glass of Prosecco with his breakfast in the morning. And I know I speak for a lot of people when I say that he will be very sorely missed.
Jamie, thank you.